Sius Spanulis goes by himself, gets it to Printezis, he makes it! Olympiakos ahead! 0.7 seconds left! 0.7.
CSKA Moscow, they are just doing a superb job of congesting.
Right at the basket, tough roll for Kyle Hines.
Right there, close to the basket. It almost seemed like the ball was going in, but it just rolled out on Kyle Hines.
Fed out top for Siskauskas. Almost loses it, stolen by Siskauskas. He's on the run. Straight down the middle, goes to Printezis, first face press, big. Have a whole fourth quarter to play.
Oh yeah, they're down big, 16 points against CSKA. That's not a good news.
Sved goes to Gordon across court, back to Sved on the wing. Sved's gonna take a running jumper and miss. Ball is loose, Sved fighting for it, and we'll see who the foul is on. Each missed opportunity could be trouble for Olympiakos.
That's very costly, and right here you see a substitution to calm things down for CSKA. Milos Teodosic comes back on the court and he demands the ball immediately.
Three-point try by Teodosic. He misses this one. He's been hitting them all night. Here comes Siskauskas the other way for Olympiakos. Además, he's gonna try a three. He's gonna hit a three. He doesn't hit the free throws, but he hits a three-pointer on the buzzer. Vangelis Mansadas to give a little inbound the ball and get a chance to knock down this lead. Mansadas out top, working with Hines. Kyle Hines driving on Kirstich, kicks out to Siskauskas. Siskauskas from deep, he rattles it in. Costa.
Sudden, it's a 9-0 run by Olympiakos Piraeus.
The defenders are on the floor, but Siskauskas has the ball. They were trying to double team and knocked into each other. Shimon Gordon on the wing. He drives to the basket. He's surrounded. Hines blocks him and takes it. Here comes Siskauskas the other way. Olympiakos trying to get this down to single digits. Into Printezis. He makes his move inside. Keeps it going. Hook shot off the backboard. It's down to 8, Georgina.
What a run by Olympiakos. That was a patented shot by Georgios Printezis. How many times we've seen that right at the jump hook in the season?
Olympiakos has an 11-0 run. CSKA led by as many as 19 in the third quarter. We're early in the fourth. They go inside to Kirstich, and he dances a little too much. Another turnover.
Over for such an experienced team. Let's see this heating up.
Siskauskas with the ball for Olympiakos. Printezis with a quick shot, misses, and fouls from behind. Time for Olympiakos. Teodosic with the ball for CSKA. Gets it to Kirstich, who hands back to swing it to Triapa and to Kirilenko. He crosses, goes to the hoop, guarded by Keshel.
Play for Andrei Kirilenko against Keshel.
CSKA inbounds and swings to Kirilenko again. It goes to Teodosic. Good job of defense by Mansadas. Teodosic still has it. He's driving, but he turns the ball over on a good score difference. Does the pressure shift very big to CSKA?
Well, I think if you get down to 5, this is a really open game.
Keshel from downtown! We have a 5-point ball game. CSKA 53, Olympiakos with a 14-point run, 14-0, and they're back in this ball game. We have a final. Printezis from deep, missing, rebound for Siskauskas. Siskauskas keeps the ball, but they have the pressure now. 5-point difference.
That was a huge rebound by Siskauskas right there in that possession.
Liapa out top, guarded by Printezis. Tries to go inside to Kirsten. He misses it. Turnover number 18. Three guys under 23 there, playing the fourth quarter of the title game. Liapa out top for Siska. Gets it to Siskauskas. Turn around. Shot on the baseline. Siskauskas settling down Siska.
So valuable, Siskauskas in the final game. This is the third post-up that he's been able to connect on.
55-48 for Siska now. Hines moving to the basket. Gets it to Printezis.
That's foul, an easy basket.
Seems like they're giving the ball to Hines to drive on the bigger men and pass off. It worked for 1 3-pointer. It would have worked on that play if he wasn't fouled. Now it's Gonzalez driving the baseline all the way across to the corner to Keshel. Off the mark this time, Keshel, into the hands of Liapa.
I think right now it's time to bring Vasilis Spanoulis back on the court.
With under 6 minutes left, and Siska up by 7. This is turned around into quite a barn burner after Siska was up 19 with 12 minutes of play. They go back to Siskauskas in the post. Printezis inbounds to Kirsten. Tries to get it back and does. Kirsten loses it on the block by Hines. Here comes Siskauskas the other way. On the run, Siskauskas goes inside to Hines. Hines moving inside, spins, tries to finish, doesn't get it on the defense by Kirsten.
He is just too small against Kirsten. Kirsten keeps his position, even though he's knocked off a little bit, he still keeps his hands up, and it's extremely difficult for Hines to shoot over him.
And we've seen Hines finish games very strong. His team's now down 7. The game to replace Siskauskas, missed by Siskauskas, rebound by Hines. And very tense moments here as we come up on the 5-minute mark in the fourth quarter. Gonzalez to Printezis to Spanoulis to Hines, blocked by Kirilenko. Oh baby!
What a block right there by Kirilenko!
Teodosis to Siskauskas from the corner, in and out. Gonzalez with the ball ahead to Papa Nicolau. He doesn't challenge Kirilenko, pulls it out. Printezis to the basket, gets fouled on Kirilenko from the other side of the basket. Getting that block. Printezis on the line, however, has a chance. Drops those missed free throws. Difference down to 6. Difference down to 5. 55 to 50. Plenty of time in this game. 4:20 to play. And we have a final. It may be low scoring, but it is a lot of fun here in the Turkish Airlines League Final Four. Teodosis shadowed by Hines.
Leader right now in this game, he's the hottest man. He scored three-pointers in a row in the first half.
Gonzalez with the ball for Olympiakos. Goes to Printezis. He's working on Liapa, turns, shoots, misses, gets his rebound, goes back, puts it down, and it's fouled. A 3-point opportunity for Yorgos Printezis.
And he's has a chance to make a 3-point play.
What a rebound, and he fouls out Victor Kriapa, one of the top defenders. Misses the free throw, however, and Kirilenko collects the rebound. Oh, baby.
That was just too much adrenaline. Printezis couldn't calm down for the free throw.
Sped for Siska, goes into Kirsten. He gets fouled going up. This game, there was any relaxation? I didn't see it personally. They were just playing as hard as can be. They did have some miscues, but I don't think they relaxed.
Hey, they just couldn't close it out, Frank. I mean, I said it started as little carelessness. Carelessness on offense is very dangerous and it's contagious.
5-point lead again for Siska. 3:30 to play. Spanoulis with the ball, goes to Hines. Tries to pass out. It's a turnover. He had 2 guys to go. So Siska getting stronger after the big 14-point run by Olympiakos. Stud with the ball. Goes to 4-on-7 to Kirilenko. Look at Papa looking out. Challenge him, but Kirilenko puts it down anyway. It's now 59-52. And Siska coming back on his own.
That was a difficult play there by Andrei Kirilenko. He was able to handle it one-on-one.
Spanoulis out top, working on Sped, gets a screen from Hines. Whips it This is going to be Papanikolaou for the three. Demetrius Papanikolaou in the face of Kirilenko.
He is absolutely unconscious. That's unbelievable. Kostas Papanikolaou at 21 years of age.
Unbelievable. 59-55, 2:45 to play. Teodosic for Siskauskas driving. He's inside. The ball is loose. It goes out of bounds. It is Olympiakos ball. Unbelievable defense for Olympiakos in this quarter, forcing turnover after turnover on. And here's the shot again by Papanikolaou. You got one of the best shot blockers in the world right in your face. I'll take that, says the 21-year-old.
That was his second time in a row, just completely covered by Kirilenko.
Spanoulis out top, goes to Printezis, to Mansadas, misses the three-pointer from the corner. They were going for the kill there. It's 59-55 still. Coming up on 2 minutes. Teodosic.
A huge defensive possession for Olympiakos.
Teodosic gets it back. Gets a screen from Kirstich, guarded by Hines. Kirilenko driving on Mansadas. Mansadas commits the foul near the basket. He had him by Kirilenko. Opening up that 5-point lead again. He misses the second. The ball is loose, rebounded by Printezis. Gets it to Hines, but still just a 5-point difference, under 2 minutes. Here's Hines bringing the ball all the way up court for Olympiakos. Gets it to Spanoulis. Spanoulis gets it back. They eat on the shot clock. He's a step back three-pointer. Spanoulis misses. Papanikolaou in there with the rebound, misses the shot, but he'll be going to a free throw in a row, which I think we've only seen once tonight from Olympiakos.
Really a fascinating game. Unfortunately for Olympiakos, the troubles with free throw shooting continue.
So it's a 4-point game, 60-56, 1:28 to play. Stead with the ball against Spanoulis. Stead, one of the heroes of the semifinal. Looking for a screen, gets it from Kirstich, gets the ball back to Kirstich, hands off to Kirilenko, the ball is loose, tipped by Mansadas. He goes ahead to Spanoulis, inside the Printezis. Hook shot, Printezis, it's a 2-point ball game with a minute to play.
But look at that, the way they're attacking, it seemed like there was no fast break, and they put it inside, and a quick move by Georgios Printezis, 2-point game.
Teodosic with the ball, under a minute left. Ahead by 2 points, Siskauskas, he has it. Steps back for a jumper, off the mark. Rebound to Printezis. Olympiakos has a chance to tie, down 19 late in the third quarter. There's 40 seconds left. Printezis inside, he's spinning, moving. He's gonna take it, blocked by Vorontsevich.
That was a key defensive play right there.
Printezis wanted it, Vorontsevich stuck with him and made the big block. 25 seconds left. Siskauskas up 2. Difference on the shot clock of 10. They're going to play defense. Foul before the shot. As Teodosic made his left. What a thriller. They may be defensive games, but they are absolutely thrilling. Teodosic knocks down.
This is the crucial free throw.
Teodosic off the mark. Corral the rebound, Papanikolaou, Spanoulis with the ball. 15 seconds left. Stead going after him. The ball to Papanikolaou. He tries to shoot, but line up out there for Olympiakos. And the big guys out there for Siskauskas. They're going to finish it. Papanikolaou with the first shot. And it goes down. He's got the lead cut to 2.
What a final game, what a semifinal, what a final four for Kostas Papanikolaou, Frank.
Couldn't be noisier in most Euroleague games, but they almost hear a pin drop. Here he is again, Papanikolaou. He makes the second. It's a 1-point ball game with 10 seconds to play and a timeout on the floor. George, it's time to talk strategy.
This is the chess of basketball right here. Two great coaches against each other, Frank.
If anybody receives it at all, let's see. Inbounds, 10 seconds left. 61-60, Siskauskas ahead and have the ball. The inbounds by Kirilenko. Trying to get to Siskauskas, and he does. He's got a lot of guts. Misses the first one. This means Olympiakos can go for 2 or 3. There's 9.7 seconds on the clock. Let's see if he makes a second and who gets the rebound. Siskauskas. This is the second. Olympiakos with a chance to win. The ball in the hands of Siskauskas. Goes by himself. Gets it to Printezis. He makes it! Olympiakos ahead. 0.7 seconds left. 0.7 seconds on the clock. Here goes Printezis on the assist by Spanulis. Olympiakos ahead.
This is unbelievable.
61 to 62.
This is unbelievable.
Right to the court. Hines knocks out of
The team of
bounds.
destiny.
Olympiakos.
The team of destiny.
Champions
The team of
of the
destiny.
Euroleague. Olympiakos. Oh, Printezis. The biggest upset in years in the Euroleague final. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
The most unbelievable.
What a final. Look at them celebrate. Olympiakos Puedes, the champions of the Euroleague. Unbelievable.
They are claiming the title in Istanbul in a fascinating fashion. Olympiakos Puedes.
Unbelievable. Look at them celebrate. A comeback for the ages. A title that nobody expected. 10 new players on Olympic.
Or been associated with this was so inspirational. If you have a young team like that coming back from 19 points down, I have nothing to say.
I think we should hold the Final Four in Istanbul every year. 20 years ago, the last one, Partizan Belgrade winning, giving it to a trio of veterans on that team. Vasilopoulos, Spanulis, and Printezis. There it goes into the air. The champions of the 2011-2012 Euroleague, Olympiakos Puedes. They are the champions.
They are deservingly the champions. Amazing stories.